Elegant home finds at Ikea. It looks and has that old money vibe about it. Next item that I believe is amazing at Ikea is their mirrors, and two in particular I love so much. This one is actually a recreation of a vintage item that existed before. It's such a great quality tablet. It is real wood, and for the price. One tip I have: expensive sofas always have elegant home finds at Ikea. If you have been wondering how you can make your home look more elegant, but you don't have much of a budget and you love shopping at Ikea like I do, then you've come to the right video. You can spend hours and hours going through all the Ikea products and wouldn't have enough time to nail which ones that will look expensive. And I actually pledge myself and tap myself on the back, because every time we get visitors to our home, they see the house and they think we spent a lot of money to furnish it. However, no, I know how to pick stuff from Ikea that people cannot recognize that they are from Ikea. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the best items, best quality items that you can find at Ikea to make your space more elegant, to reflect the elegant lady that you are. I made a list on the Ikea application in order to save some stuff to share them with you today, and I'm going to put link to this list if I can share it down below, so make sure to check the link down below. I'm gonna start with something very, very dear to my heart. I love office desks, and usually the regular office desks you see at people's houses with the moving legs, you look at them and you feel, wow, that looks like Ikea. But one in particular does not look like it's from Ikea. This is, sorry if I will butcher the name, Lomarp. This one, I'm going to share the picture of it on the side, but this one comes in both colors, in the black color as well as the cream color, which is also depends on your interior style, would look a little bit different. I love how classic and classy this looks. Of course, it does not have that much of a storage area. It looks very minimal, but this could be perfect for desks or office desks that are in the entryway or in the living room, where you don't want to make it look so industrial. I couldn't do something like this in our home. And by the way, if you're interested to see a home tour, let me know in the comment section down below and I will make sure to put it as one of my next videos. But this desk is such a chic desk that could look amazing in any space. The next item is actually a tray, and this is called Ombonade, which looks really, really sophisticated. It's made out of walnut wood. I don't know if that's the proper translation, because in German it's Nussbaum, but it's such a great quality tablet. It is real wood, and for the price of 40 euros, you cannot go wrong with such a tablet. This could be really nice on top of a coffee table and would immediately enhance it. No one would think that this is from Ikea, or with that price. Speaking of, I really love some sofas at Ikea, and actually all the sofas we have in this apartment are from Ikea, believe it or not. But I had some secrets. This sofa is a sofa bed or a day bed. That looks, when it's opened like that, I love how it is looking, and I have to tell you that this also, when it's closed, it looks really sleek. One tip I have: expensive sofas always have the bottom part as one piece. It's not separate cushions. That is the element that the sofa has. It's a one piece, as you can see. And also my sofa has the same look for it. My sofa was a bed sofa too, but it has a mattress inside. It's discontinued, unfortunately, from Ikea, but it was from Ikea. But this is beautiful. It is a nice sofa, but also a nice day bed. This could be amazing in your living room if you have a small one, or if you have an office and want to turn it into a guest bedroom. Next is also a type of cabinet that looks pretty classic and classy, and it's all full wood. This color is actually very chic and elegant. It looks and has that old money vibe about it. Even the knobs look very different from what Ikea normally sells. They have it in this color, which is like a blue-green. almost that is dark, but also they sell it in cream and sell it in black with a gold, brassy gold hardware, which looks so much elegant and could really be a good part of your apartment. Actually, this is the sofa bed that looks closer to mine, and it's called Hill Tarp. This Hill Tarp sofa opens like a bed with a mattress, and I tell you, every single person who slept on this mattress, and we have guests all the time, praises how comfortable this mattress is. But when they see the sofa, they can never expect that this is a bed sofa. This is the best thing I ever bought from Ikea. I really love it. Mine was a different model, but the same concept overall. Another amazing design, especially if you live in a smaller space, is this side table. This is an elongated side table, looks really nice. It does not take up a lot of space, and you can style this by classically putting a big piece canvas of art above it with an art lamp or with a big lamp next to it, and style it in such a way. It comes in white and black. It's actually wood. I love things that are full wood and not this wood that actually frails in a bit, because real wood items would stand the test of time for a longer period. Another thing that every other home decorator that goes to Ikea buy is the Besta unit. The Besta unit comes in so many finishes. I think my absolute favorite, and the one that I think looks the most sophisticated, is this one with the wood panel. It's really lovely. You can use this in different areas. We use something like this above the desk of my husband to put files. It's very practical, but also looks really nice against an accent wall. Looks expensive, and no one can think it is from Ikea, especially if you buy it in not the normal white color. This one is actually a recreation of a vintage item that existed before. This chair is in their new collection now. It's like a limited edition chair, but it's part of the retro collection. The old piece from that collection, this chair swivels. As you can see, it's very comfortable. It's a statement chair. Like, you don't buy two of this, you buy one and you put a lamp next to it, and then it looks sophisticated. It comes in this gray color and the green. I'm not a big fan of the green. It just looks a little bit 90 inspired, but the black one is beautifully looking. This is a collectible item. It is a lot into the direction of the 80s design, but I believe that this looks really sophisticated and gives an old money vibe if it's in an office. Love it. Another thing is this cabinet, the Mossejun cabinet, which looks like this. I love this. This actually looks very elegant in bathrooms, have this spa effect. It has actually real glass, which is super cool. The glass door has an element of waves in it, which makes it seem much more expensive than it actually is. Love it. Next item that I believe is amazing at Ikea is their mirrors, and two in particular I love so much. The Hobbit mirror, which is the very big mirror. I have this. I think I will put a picture of me in that mirror. I love it. It expands any area. If you put it on any side, it really maximizes the space you have and make you have this light reflection. It makes the space look much bigger than it actually is. And also the one behind me here, this one is the Lindbein, this oval one. You can use it vertically like I do in the back. You can do it in that way, but you can also use it. I've seen people use it also horizontally. It works like that. I'm not a big fan of the horizontal oval look, but the vertical, very elongating, very elegant. Put two cones of light like I did next to it, and immediately you have a classic look that looks really elegant and sophisticated. This is by far one of the best pieces to have in any apartment. We have this in the corridor. This is the Hemnes shoe rack. I love this. I exchanged the knobs and I definitely recommend you do so. We bought two and installed them next to each other. They look so elegant. They don't take up much space, but they store a lot. So if you want storage, but something that looks elegant, this is how we styled it in our apartment, and it is a piece to die for. This is something also very cute. If you have a furry friend, a pet, like a dog or a cat, buying this bed for them is so much worth it. This is a full rattan bed that IKEA sells, and you can style this like one of the Ralph Lauren styles. You can put into this a cushion that has a jacquard pattern and layer blankets in it that has the initials of the dog, and this immediately give you the Ralph Lauren look. It is doable to do the Ralph Lauren look from some of the elements I shared today with you, so definitely this old money vibe you can definitely get with these items that I'm sharing. Another very sophisticated item that they sell at IKEA is this lamp. This lamp is beautiful. It's made out of glass, and it's actually completely blown type of glass, which is very designer-esque. As you know, I'm a designer, so this really inspires me. And they have the shaded area, matte area, and then the transparent at the bottom. It comes in various colors. I love the gray one the most, and the yellow one also gives a vibe, but for me the gray is perfection. It's so sophisticated. Another lamp that I find really cool is this one. This comes with actually a marble piece under it, and it gives this retro vibe as well. Like, I believe this one is a specific style, not necessarily old money, but the quality of this is so good. Adding to this, if you didn't know, IKEA also has some leather furniture. So they have this leather sofa. This sofa is very popular. The name of it I have to remember, and it was usually used in gentlemen clubs. The Gentleman's Gazette, one of my favorite channels, had a couple of videos on how to style like a retro vibe, and that has a lot of old money vibe into it. I will link some of the videos regarding this, but this costs 1,500, but of course something like this from other companies might not be with that price. So for a leather sofa, I believe that is really good. They also have the smaller size one, but it's not leather. This is like a console type of a one-seater big chair or two-seater in a smaller area. This also looks very sophisticated, and as you can see, this one comes in various sizes, so it's pretty cool. My favorite element sofas there, and we have the Soderheim. This one looks a lot like the Scandinavian design. I love this, and it's beautiful. We have the exact setup, but without the footrest. So it's like 3 chairs, and we plan when we move to a bigger space to buy more elements and connect them. I love this. This one costs 900 euros, which is perfect. I have several covers from this because I have the white and the beige and the blue, so that we always exchange and wash them periodically every season so that we keep them clean. Love this. Another very interesting thing that IKEA sells is vases. I love this set. Look at this. The color of the glass, it's so sophisticated. It will make anything in it look much more expensive. If you didn't know, sets of odd numbers always look elegant in interiors. So a set of 3, a set of 5 will always look better than a set of 2 items, especially if they're not put as symmetrical. So 2 can only be used as a symmetry rule, but you cannot style 2 things. The eye will not be that comfortable. This coffee table is to die for. It's also wood. It has those knobs, but you can switch them to more expensive knobs, and immediately you will have a much nicer look. This table comes in various sizes, by the way. That's not the only size that it comes in it, but this would give you this old money vibe immediately. Another mirror that I love so much at IKEA is this one, Savancel. It looks really elegant and sophisticated. Look at the edges. It's beautiful mirror. This can dress up any area, and it only costs 90 euros. So if you come out of this video with one thing that you would buy, I would suggest for you this mirror. Definitely the frames at IKEA are perfection. The Riba frames specifically, this is what I have around my house. They're very good quality. Their cover is glass, very high quality frames, and they come in various sizes. Definitely a recommendation I have for all of you. Another thing I really like at IKEA is their natural fiber rugs. If you're looking for rugs like this, the ones at Ikea are the cheapest and best. This costs 100 euros for 200 by 300, so that's pretty big. This is not necessarily a traditional home look, but if you're looking for this Japanese look, this is very good quality. I try as much as possible to mix between elegant stuff and good quality stuff, because elegance, it depends on where you are. Maybe you are more into a style that is minimal Japandi inspired, or you want the traditional, which is more my style. I am more of a traditional with a little bit here and there Scandinavian style. Last but not least, the IKEA pack system. It's amazing. I love it. I already have it, and it's very nice because you could really design it. Depends on you. We designed it in a way that half of the closet is mine and half is my husband's. This is actually my closet, if you're wondering, but it's a beautiful setup. You can set it the way you want. There are a lot of DIY videos. I will put some of them for how to make it look like a custom built closet, especially if you live in a smaller area, you don't have a space for a closet walk-in. You can definitely benefit from the pack system to make an entire wall have your clothes. And storage solutions in general for the bathroom, for the kitchen, from IKEA are perfect. Just make sure to have an inspiration board somewhere and follow it. If you're interested to follow my inspiration board, you can follow me on Pinterest. I have one board called Spaces. On this board, as you can see, I have a lot of interesting interior design looks. I love traditional, I love French. That is kind of my vibe. And yeah, so check that page out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I also shared for a couple of times on TikTok my videos recreating this space. The apartment we live in is not very big, and it has a lot of design challenges like slanted walls. This is a wall. You can imagine this is my closet and I'm like sitting in between. So, but I'm really good at associating a small space with the best way possible you can get something out of it. So I can really, really recommend for you the things that I shared today. They're good quality, they're gonna live, and that is your most important thing. And you can tweak them a bit to make them fit your purpose. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you own any of these items or you want to buy one of them. Did you actually see these items, or is it the first time you also heard about them from me? Let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.